Oh, Budget Stark!
Budget Stark, incredible!
Hello YouTube, it's Fletch here, and I'm back doing another unboxing video. This time it's my first purchase from the one and only Budget Stark. So Anthony, thanks a lot for getting this for me, man. I'm very excited to get this open, and from here on you'll witness the quality and care that Anthony takes and sending out packages. So here we go. Just a few things about Budget Stark, why you really should pay attention to him and see his channel. If you're one of those collectors who don't get the luxury of going to Hong Kong or seeing much of the collectibles, the hot toys that are about to come out, then I strongly suggest you watch his videos. So he gives you first looks. His first look videos are really good. Even though he used to video record in Secret Base, they don't permit filming in there anymore, but at least he still goes there and takes pictures, which they do allow over there. He makes the effort to go over there and take pictures. Even if you're new to the hobby, then he's a high recommendation for you. It's over there, it's probably like collector's heaven, where you go there and you see all these magnificent pieces of art around you. If you can't get the luxury of that, then at least you can see from Anthony's channel that he does all these videos of the first looks of newly up and coming releases, from the prototypes to the final versions of the figure. As you can see, after the cardboard box is this bubble wrap, nice and cushiony, very superb. Just lift that off. This is the amount of bubble wrap I get. Very good. Thank you, Anthony, again. And here is what I got. The Robocop Battle Damage version, double set with Alex Murphy. Another cushioning. See, look. Another cushioning of bubble wrap with this underneath. Alright, here we are. Another thing about Anthony is that he's very thorough in speaking, describing things, making sure that it's precise in what he is saying and what he's describing, and the dates, especially the dates, release dates. If you want to learn more about the way Hot Toys do things in terms of licensing, their process in developing figures, then definitely go to his channel. It's a very resourceful guy. So I'm going to open this layer of the box now. It's a shoebox design, as usual, I guess, from Hot Toys. Get this part off. And then we got the outer layer with the OCP logo and the credits. You can see that okay. This is the back. Now let's take this off and see what we see. Well, you see it first before I do from my naked eye. I only saw it with a short glimpse upside down, and now I'm going to look at it myself. Wow. Yeah, I love unboxing Hot Toys. It's like Christmas. With a wonderful smell as usual. If you've not seen how you get the double set, here it is. So on the left you got the Battle Damage Robocop, very impressive.
and his accessories, the 2 pistols, 1 die cast, 1 plastic, and the 3 bottles of the baby food, Cobra assault cannon, and the hands. He's got on, I think, the clenched fists hands, and here the articulated hands and the data spike hand with the blood on it. And in the middle here is the assembled helmet for Murphy. And on the right is the Murphy figure. Peter Weller likeness is incredible. Well, I can't see very much of it now because of the reflection of the light onto the plastic, but that's soon to change. And then his hands here, spare wrist pegs, 2 pistols, handcuffs, watch, torch, hairpiece for when you attach the helmet for the back, and here is the mouthpiece for the helmet. So yes, this is freaking awesome. I quote from my online buddy Mike Johansson, "You awesome Norwegian guy." So shout out to you. Alright, next phase. Take this, lift this up. Instructions at the bottom, slip that up. I believe I'm probably the 4th or 5th guy to receive and video this figure on YouTube. Great stuff. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take everything out all by myself, and I'll continue this after I've acquainted myself with everything, got everything set up, read the instructions, and had a go at it. So catch you in the next clip. Alright, I'm back. I've taken them both out of the box, and here we are. As you can see, I've put the helmet on. And I've got Robocop in this really cool pose, kind of like how he is when he's finished shooting Dick Jones. He's got the waist slightly to the side and forward so that this arm can come out, reach out a bit closer. And about this one and the original diecast, which I have over there, there's a little question for any of you guys who have these figures. Once you lift this up to articulate, can it click back in, or is it up and out forever for you to turn? Because I can't seem to clip it back in, and I don't want to ruin it or damage it, but if anyone knows if it can go back in, please let me know. Yeah, here's the battle damage, of course, and I've seen Robocop recently, and I had a look, and I noticed that this shin guard, when he's battle damaged, isn't actually there anymore. It's just not there. This one is though, but this one's completely off, which is something I noticed there. That Hot Toys might have missed out there, but still, good job on the figure. And here's the baby food jars that were from the film. I put the stickers on, another detail I noticed is that there's two jars with the blue backing and one with sort of a red or pinkish one. But anyway, the other bits, as you can see, focus not working very well. There you go. Yeah, there's the assault cannon rifle that does cock back. It's got a, where is it? There's a lever here, and it's spring loaded, so you bring it back, you can hear it going off, and then let go, and it's shot back forward. And the tripod legs work. And there's the hairpiece I took off. It's a pretty good way to remove, easy to put back on, put the helmet on, assemble it. There's hands and his other pistol. Let's talk a bit about Murphy figure. Is that I heard from another YouTube person, I think it's SS Joe, someone said that he can't hold both pistols properly. I mean, Hot Toys usually do it right, but when it comes to trigger finger hands, but these two are quite different. Like this one, the fingers are a bit more separated. This one isn't. They're close together, and the angle of the fingers as well, and the gappage is also different. But you can't really have him holding both pistols very well, even if you try to get the figure in the trigger spot of the pistol itself. It's like that, really. It's like, so he's tilted the pistol a bit in sort of diagonal way. And he's got handcuffs. I keep them in here. You've got to be careful when unvelcroing this part off, because the tab for the velcro isn't quite in very well. It's sort of sticking out, so you have to put your finger on top for this bit rather than just pulling that off as a whole. Just hold this bit down, because as you might tell, underneath it's not fully attached on there very well. Only from the sides it's stitched on. But here are the handcuffs anyway. The flashlight, which he doesn't use in the film at all, so it's just an extra prop costume wise. And this magazine pouch, the velcro straps on, but they don't come with clips, extra clips. They're just these little foamy things to fill it up. This is the most detailed Robocop, because you got the battle damage going on, and the marks, the stains, the pressure points, as well as the bullet holes. And the head especially has a lot of detail, not just the face sculpt, but all the mechanics everywhere else. And you get instruction sheets for each figure. This one is the Battle Damage Robocop, which just goes over the articulation areas and what to be careful of and what hands go in there. See, waist movement, you extend the chest here upwards so that you can bend it back and forth and turn it, but then can it click back in? I've been trying that and it seems to stay out. Here's the leg movement. Pistol holster. You're supposed to put the die cast one in the holster and the plastic one on his hand. There are people who've been sort of complaining or wishing it was much easier about the holding the gun in the hands, the grip. But once you get used to it, once you get used to how to do it from owning the die cast one, it's not so bad anymore. And this one, the hands, the joints and the fingers are a bit more firm, and as you're doing it, it seems quite easy and easy to do. So I'm not so fussed about that. Going back to the instruction sheets. Doesn't look good, not focused. It just shows you what you do with the stickers for the baby jars. And this is the Alex Murphy one. Very brief. Just shows you putting the mic onto the helmet, and that's how it should look. Then the watch, and then these torch, pistol, and handcuffs, where they go. And some caution there. And this is the main part of how to remove the hair sculpt and attach the new hair piece for the helmet, and then assembling the helmet, putting it all together. So I think that concludes this video of my unboxing of the 2-figure set Battle Damage Robocop and Alex Murphy. Once again, very much thanks to Budget Stark Anthony, who shipped this to me, and there are many other happy collectors who get soonly released figures from him, and I was happy to be one of those. Just one last look for you. Not sure if I'm going to review this. I mean, I've covered quite some bits at this point. If you'd like to see a review of this, then comment below. Any ideas, suggestions of anything of that nature, then feel free to go ahead and comment. I might be doing a review pretty soon. I've got my studio set. I just need to change the lights, give it a go with my phone recording. If I don't get along with that, then I'll go ahead and buy a camera and then start the reviews. I'm thinking maybe either my die-cast Robocop or the Batman Armory. Those two and these and my War Machine from Avengers Age of Ultron are probably my top figures at the moment that I own. Alright, thanks for watching, and see you in my next video, whatever that ends up to be.